All right, we are back. It is almost October 1st, and we just got off the radio show.
I'm multitasking.
And he's multitasking. He just did his early releases. You couldn't get him with a gun unless you paid me huge money.
That's strong.
Listen, you've been hitting these things like... what was your record last week?
The best thing is that we get the line moving in the way we think it's going to be, and over the course of a long season, you're going to get the difference of a number on a key number. We had the Bills from 3, came down to 2.5. We had Denver -3. I think that went through. We had Seattle minus 14.5, went up to 16.
But listen, you almost swept the board in the NFL on Sunday, but you went with my Ravens. Why?
Well, they had the lead. They came back.
I just want to know.
Because they're
not that good, and I'm from
Baltimore.
But
0-2
Look, I'm even
teams
wearing an Orioles shirt. They're not that good.
Yeah, but they had the lead in the fourth quarter, and then their defense took a catnap. It was ridiculous.
Every time I look down on my phone,
still
the score
multitasking.
changed. It was unbelievable.
I hit you.
So listen, I want to talk about this weekend's game because I'm going to be here for 7 days. I have my roundtable. I'm meeting my clients.
7 days.
7 days. I'll be back here next Tuesday. What do you think about this game?
We'll have to see you every
Maryland, Michigan. I mean, it seems like a joke just to take Michigan, but there's a line on the game. There's a line on the game. Either side can cover.
I don't trust either team.
Went with
the one thing I trust
when the line move went the other way.
Maryland can score, but they can't stop anybody. I would look for it to be a higher scoring
Big
game.
Ten matchup. They're the first time they're in the Big Ten. It's a Big Ten matchup.
Well, see, the fact that it's at home, Maryland will produce some points. Michigan's the better team; they'll produce some points. I think the safer play is a higher scoring game.
The early number on this game is 16 on the road. Michigan is scared.
That's a big number to lay on the road. For me, I don't trust either team.
It's a night game, so it's going to be cold.
When I don't trust a team or teams, I look to play pace of play because I can be more often than not right about pace of play. I think it's a higher scoring game.
And then let's talk about...
ignoring you.
Let's talk about, since I'm going to post this video before Thursday, the Pittsburgh game without Roethlisberger.
The early part of this NFL season, overreactions I've never seen for NFL games.
Right.
I get it in college football to a degree, but the NFL, these numbers are pretty much easy to make. Let's just go back to the beginning of the season. How many times doing videos with you did I tell you that the wrong team was favored in the opener when Indy was 3 at Buffalo?
Correct.
Bills roll. Okay. Next week, New England comes in only laying 1. So they're telling you they missed the boat on the Bills. So then New England beats the Bills. Now they go down to Miami. They make Miami 3. The Bills are so much better than Miami. That was an overreaction. Now, Buffalo beats Miami. What do? They send them back home, make them a 6.5-point favorite against the Giants, who have extra time to prepare. The Bills are playing have an awful record the week after they play Miami. They're whammo balls.
What's that have to do with the Steelers?
I'm saying. That's an example.
Right.
And
we know the line's always
this
great.
is the biggest example ever. Baltimore, Pittsburgh for the last 8 years. You hang the home team 3, the game falls 3, regardless of which team wins. They're always close games.
Correct.
Now, Pittsburgh loses Roethlisberger. I understand Michael Vick is not Ben Roethlisberger, but they just got Le'Veon Bell back. They're a week away from getting Martavius Bryant back. You're going to tell me they give this guy first team reps, that he's not going to be better than he was last week. I understand it not being 3, but Pittsburgh should be a 1.5-point favorite in this game. Baltimore, no way should they be favored 2. Now, they may win the game, but there's no way Baltimore should be a 2.5-point favorite on the road. It's nuts.
Exactly. All I'm going to say is the game within the game. You can multitask. The game within the game has been where all the money has been made. We have been making a fortune on these second half releases. You can see these teams bounce. I'm not saying it's as easy as taking a team that's down in the second half, but don't be so sure that line moves you're going to read the screen, because bottom line is, you saw on Monday Night Football, the line went from 7 to 5, the line went from 49 to 47. You follow that line move because you have a Don Best screen service, which I love. I use it all the time. But if you're just following the steam, you got steamrolled. You went 0-2.
Oh, you just don't blindly follow
the steam. So all I will say is this to close it out. Stop guessing.
Are we done?
Start winning. Yeah, it's a short video. Yeah, stop guessing, start winning. And listen, wait, that's you. That's you.
Yeah.
But listen.
But this really looks like you. Hold on.
It really looks like me. 1400 AM in Las Vegas. 11:30 to 1. You really are blowing. You're really exhausting.
90 minutes. We
90
more
minutes.
time. More
Man,
time to
can I
talk
get
to
a little
you.
more than 10 minutes?
I gotta hook you up.
He keeps telling me he's gonna hook me up extra 30
I'll
seconds.
hook you up. You know what? I gotta say this, and I mean this sincerely. And I can say this with a bunch of people that have been on the show on a regular basis. I think you're doing a great job, and I think the amazing thing is he can talk till the cows come home. But in terms of the information and the things we're talking about and the chemistry, I think leaps and bounds. I think together the two of us have improved since we've been doing it. I love doing the segment.
And listen. And I love the fact that he's a real player, not a handicapper, because, and I'm not knocking handicappers, but people always say, what sets me apart in this industry? I deal and provide information from guys that are actually making the plays. He's sitting here actually
doing early release?
Doing early releases while we're talking. I have clients that I fly in once a month, and we won't talk about it. Once a month.
What's going on in your backyard with the Washington getting in baseball fights?
It's amazing. Once a month, they meet me, they come, we break bread, we have tutorials, we teach people discipline. Like I said,
chicken wings and pizza.
Most people, your wife can bury us at the table when it comes to making food and eating food. Listen, she's a thin lady. But listen, bottom line is this. We're too busy watching the games. Bottom line is this. I've lost more clients in the first 3 weeks of the season because we're very disciplined about our play. To them blowing up. John, listen,
I understand that.
You had a great weekend, but you know what?
I'm down 10 units because
I had a guy.
There was a game on TV and I bet it.
He was going to the Oakland game against the Ravens.
I'm done multitasking.
And he blew his whole account out because he bet Oakland. I mean, he bet the Ravens when he went to the Raven game. And I said, why'd you? He said, I'm going to bet $50,000 on the Ravens. I said, why? He goes, because I know Oakland. I've been going to Oakland games since my dad's been taking me since I'm 6, and I'm 46. I said, that's your reason. I know this team. I said, okay, fine.
You went 3-1 for him, but he got clubbed.
So, he's from Buffalo, and you know what? He doesn't always go with Buffalo.
Hey, was a play we did last week. I do some picks in the paper out here. It was one of my best bets of the week last week. We had Nevada get the win at Buffalo.
And the line went down from 2 to pick. So
I wanted to win, but
that's the first thing I did was call you when I saw that. You didn't even know they were playing. You go, where's the game at?
What did I say to you?
Second line. Yep, you told me.
Brian Polian, the head coach, grew up. I knew him when he was a little kid. Bill Polian, his dad, when he was with the Bills. First coaching job Brian Polian had was as an almost like a special teams assistant. Then he was a linebackers coach at Buffalo. Why do you think they sent that thing all the way back there? He had 100 friends and family at the game. And on top of it, it was a look-ahead spot to their big game of the year with UNLV and still took Nevada.
And that was one of the reasons why I did not I'm not saying that I got lucky to take Cincy, but I did not
Buffalo scored 3 defensive touchdowns a week before. You can't do that.
One of the reasons why I didn't like the Ravens last week is they were looking ahead for Pittsburgh.
Hey, these guys got to get in here.
We'll see you guys in a few days with our next video report.